Have you ever thought about how much easier life would be if there were no people? Hey, it's Damo and today is Thursday, and Thursday on my channel is Do The Thing Thursday, as evidenced by the whiteboard that you can't really read. And on Do The Thing Thursday, I teach you how to do the thing. Are you fucking kidding me? As soon as I start filming, you start going off your tits. Only when I'm talking? Yeah? No, you're not done, are you? You're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna have to move you. Now he's in the bathroom. I hope he's pleased with himself. As I was saying, Do The Thing Thursday, I teach you how to do the thing, making it a how-to video. So today, you are going to learn, because I have an audition in a few hours, how to get ready for an audition. Step 1 is to pack for your audition, and this is arguably the most important step in the process, because too many times have I got to an audition and gone, "Where is my drink bottle?" So you want to make sure you pack correctly. Now when I pack for an audition, these are the things I include, and you may want to do something very similar. You need a bottle of water, some deodorant because I'm pretty sure the audition panel only wants to watch you dance, not smell you dance. A sweat towel because if you're anything like me, you will spray everyone with your sweat, so it's nice to be at least a little bit considerate and try and wipe it up. You want a nice healthy snack. Of course I've gone with rice cakes because what else am I gonna put in my body? Not rice cakes? That's just ludicrous. Some earphones so you can listen to music while you're waiting, because trust me, there is always a lot of waiting at auditions. A cute little first aid kit just in case you injure yourself, or you know, you might be able to help someone out and be a nice person for a change. The clothes you're auditioning in, if you're not wearing them already. Of course, the shoes you have to dance in for the audition, because otherwise you're well stuffed. And of course your CV and headshot. I haven't printed mine yet because I don't have a printer, so I have to go somewhere to do the printing. So I'm gonna do that on the way to the audition. I don't remember if I mentioned whether this was specifically for a dance audition or not. Doesn't really matter, but you don't really need dance shoes if you're gonna go sing an aria. Unless you want to. Step 2 is to make sure you eat well before your audition. I'd suggest something like a whole grainy sandwich with the chickeny and the lettuce-y, and it's good because it's got long lasting energy rather than just eating sherbet. Because that's not gonna do shit. You're gonna be like, "Oh, I love life," and then you're gonna crash in the audition and everyone will laugh at you. So yeah, make sure you eat something that's actually gonna give you sustainable energy throughout the day so you can complete the audition. Yay. Step 3 is to do a quick stretch / warm up. You don't want to go too extreme with this because you don't want to get completely warm, ready to go, and then you have to travel to the audition and by the time you get there you're cold and then you have to warm up again, because that's just going to confuse the shit out of your body and it's not going to be a good time. But you do want to make sure you're nice and limber for the day, so just sort of basic stretches, do a bit of a run around your house and confuse everyone that lives with you, you know. Basic things like that. Step number 4 is to run through any material that you have if you have time. Now, if you're anything like me, you won't do this. You'll be like, "Oh, I got this. I know all my shit." And most of the time you'll be right, because let's face it, audition material is generally not that hard. But you should probably run through it before you go, just in case. Step number 5 is to look presentable. I get it, you're going to a dance audition, nothing should really matter except how good you are at dancing, but that's not the truth. The audition panel's gonna look at you and they're gonna go, "Hey, are people going to pay to watch this thing up on a stage with really harsh lights?" So you've got to make sure you pretend you're really attractive, because otherwise then no one's gonna pay to see you unless you're in a freak show. Besides that, there's also the whole general grooming thing. If you come into an audition and you don't even bother to groom yourself, what does that say about your character? It's like, I don't care what people think of me. I've got a really relaxed attitude. If you gave me some choreography to learn, I might do it, but there's a good chance I won't and I'll screw everyone up. They might think that, or they might just think you're stupid. Either way, it's not a good thing. So yeah, you gotta look presentable, you gotta look nice and pretty for them, yeah? Right, good. Step number 6, and this is the final step, is to be early. Trust me, you want to be early, even if that means you're there an hour earlier than you need to be. You've got time to stretch, you've got time to mentally prepare yourself, and you're definitely not gonna be late because you're there an hour early. I've been late to an audition once, and it was one of the most stressful things that has happened to me my entire life. I was like running around going, am I gonna make it? And I had to call my friends and let them know that they had to let the audition panel know that I was gonna be there and that please don't disregard me and basically it was not a fun time. So if you can get there early, I would strongly advise you do that. Alright, so those are my 6 steps to prepare for a dance audition, or you can use most of them for a normal audition as well, except, you know, you may not need to do the splits before going to audition for Hamlet. I don't know, it depends who's putting on the production, they might have some weird ideas about Shakespeare. Feel free to use them, because otherwise what's this video for? And that's all I've got for you today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, it helps me a lot. It doesn't really help me at all. I just say it because every other YouTuber says it. Also share this video with your friends because that actually does help, and if you're one of the many people that have actually commented saying, oh, why don't you have more subscribers? That's why. No one's sharing my videos. For people to subscribe, they need to see it. So if you want to share it, I would love you 27 ever. Or you don't have to, but I won't love you as much. Maybe like 25 ever. And if you haven't subscribed already, you can do that because that is a thing that people do on YouTube, and that'll pretty much just go, hey look, he's got a new video, you should watch it, and you can go, no, I don't really want to, and then everyone wins. Also leave a comment with any audition experiences you've had, or if you haven't had an audition experience, a job interview or something like that, and how you prepare and how you should have prepared if you didn't prepare correctly. I don't know if that made sense, but it came out and it's staying out. Yeah, it's out in the world, it's floating around. Alright, that's all I have for you today. I will see you tomorrow for Factual Friday, which I'm really excited about because basically I'm going to tell you interesting facts, and who doesn't like interesting things? Boring people, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a beautiful existence. I appreciate your soul. Oh, goodbye. Step 3 is to do a quick slap.